Or all three, all four of us. Okay, good?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys have kids, and you go into a park, right? Like, there's other kids playing, there's other moms playing with each other, and your kid is tripped by another kid, accidentally. Okay, it's not on purpose, there's no intention to it, and they were like friends or whatever, so he trips. And your kid's the one that tripped the kid, right? And the kid who tripped is fine. No scratches, nothing, like he's okay. But the mom is gonna sue you. Right? Because you just tripped that
Can they do
your
that?
kid. Yeah.
If you didn't get injured?
You
No,
don't know. Maybe
how about if
scrapes.
they fake a broken leg?
Yeah, that person, the kid says, oh my god, like your kid just do that. Or whatever. Do you think that's right?
No.
Not at all.
If he's legitimately injured severely enough that they can't afford the medical coverage, then yeah, but...
Well, let's say they can't, okay, now let's flip the situation. You are the one that doesn't have enough medical coverage. Would you do that? Would you ever say, like, oh, you hurt my kid, so you pay me?
No.
If it was the only way I could...
Depends.
If it was the only way I could treat
Depends on
my...
how it happens.
If it was bad enough that you have to go to the hospital or something, maybe if you can't afford the hospital bills.
So you would do that. But it's not.
But
it's not that bad. You need that money. You need that money.
You
But
need
then
the
again,
money
there's the
for...
consequences of if you do sue them and you get found that you were lying, then there's more consequences to yourself that would be bad.
Okay. Do you know what this whole situation, what you would be committing if you did?
What was the name for it?
Hold on. Lying.
Can you tell me about Nelly?
This is bad, but you lied about a person, like your kid.
Fraud.
So it would affect your fraud.
Fraud? Oh.
Who would be paying for that?
If you got caught?
Who would be paying for your kids to get better?
The other family?
The other family, but
But what other families what?
Insurance?
So it'd be committing
insurance fraud.
insurance. Did you guys know that?
No. Way to just teach us a lesson and come up with the answer by
Well, I'm just
yourself.
saying, like, were you aware?
No.
Are you guys aware of insurance fraud, period? Do you know what it is?
Well, yeah.
Well,
No.
I know what it is.
No, I do.
Yeah.
So, like, what is it in general?
Like when people fake to get injured to collect money, or they isn't it mostly commonly seen in like
Collecting.
businesses?
Yeah.
Like if you're walking upstairs and you trip and fall and you hurt yourself, you're like, oh, I'm gonna sue you for money because your company like hurt me. So that, but you're not really actually hurt.
You know, like, would there be any reason you guys be committing insurance fraud? Any reason whatsoever? Would you do it at all?
It really is circumstantial, I think.
Like what? What are the circumstances?
I think it sounds bad, but if you have like a real enough situation where you can pull it off, like not something stupid like you got tripped and say like broke your leg, like if you got in a car accident and you were like, if there's enough reason to believe that you got hurt, like not so much broken bones, but like if there was concussion or
minor
injuries.
That's still insurance fraud.
Still insurance fraud.
Because you're saying
Anything
that you
with
got hurt.
lying and trying to take the other person's money.
Yeah. But in the real world, there's billions of people that do that. And do you know what the consequences are for you guys?
You guys, us as minors, or us as...
Not just, it's when you grow up and you're going to have to pay for your own health insurance, your car insurance, your life insurance, everything. Do you know what that's going to affect you guys?
You have less available, right?
What?
You have less available when you're older.
Not really. Not really. Maybe if... You know why?
You're going to have to pay more.
Yeah.
It's going to go up by hundreds to thousands of dollars for every other person who does it. So, say you're paying, like, how much? Like 500? If, like, maybe 2 people, and at that insurance company that you're going to go to is attacked, they're going to raise theirs up to, like, hundreds of thousands. So, for one that was paying 500, now it's paying, like, 1,000, 2,000.
If people commit like insurance fraud, it's not like you, but it's on your insurance company, you get charged more money
you get
than
charged.
people do.
There's just a higher probability that it could happen, so everyone's rates go up.
So you guys are paying more for someone else because what they did. Do you think that's fair?
No.
So now, would you do it? Would you commit an insurance fraud at all?
I still think it's circumstantial.
Like, what are the circumstances of doing something that has short-term benefits? Like, yeah, you're gonna get paid off for that. That's free. You don't have to pay for that. But then in the long run, as more people commit insurance fraud, you're going to pay thousands more dollars.
So what do you think would be the better choice, like, if it came down to it? Like, robbing a bank or committing insurance fraud? Like, you know what I mean? Which would...
Neither. They're the same. Penalties of insurance fraud has become so much stricter.
Right,
Maybe
how about take it on a smaller scale? We'll do the... Alright, we'll take it on a smaller scale. Alright, so you crashed into your garbage can, and you have like a few dents in your car. And then you get into a car accident, and then you have even more dents. But when you go to your mechanic, he says he thinks that those previous dents that you got from your garbage can is like from your accident. And he says that you can get all your dents fixed for free. Now that's on a minor scale, which you still do it.
You can't pay for it. You might as well
you
just
can't
do it,
pay for it, so
I mean,
you would still, if it's on a minor scale.
so I don't think people feel confident with what that could actually, like,
People just do it out of like stupidity.
Alright, how about, no, it's not.
What?
Do you think, like,
What
in
are
our school, like, juniors and seniors, are they, like, aware of insurance fraud
Definitely
at all?
not. Or
no,
Not at all.
I don't think so. I feel like if it were to come down to something minor, like the car thing, I mean, I don't think people in our school would go as far as faking to be hurt to do something, but maybe, like, if our car got dented somehow, I think they would take it that way.
Well, I also think it doesn't really affect us a lot at our age. It will. How would it?
Yeah.
Right now, I had a
At our age,
have a
no.
personal
Yeah.
anecdote of how it affects.
But we're not made aware of it. Like, yeah, the point is, you guys, we're not aware of it at all. But then as soon as that time comes, when you have to pay student loans from college, and all of this financial, like, things that you have to, like, build up so much debt, you're going to start thinking about, like, maybe I should just, fake an accident, get these dents repaired at my next accident. You're going to start thinking about it, but you're not aware of what you're doing. You guys weren't aware of it.
Even though this is a project, this is just like to spread awareness overall. So
So that's it. Any note?